y'all didn't think I'd be starting the vlog like this. Welcome to the video, and welcome to Cobby Bobbies. This is gonna be a weird Tuesday through Sunday vlog because I wanted all of my Christmas stuff to be in the same video. So, we're at Cobby Bob's, just got our food. I'm about to chow down, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. I was trying to wait for these people to stop mowing their lawn so that I could, you know, do my grocery haul, but I don't think it's gonna happen in a quick enough time, for being honest with you. So we're just gonna roll with it. I did get a roll of wrapping paper because Christmas stuff was like 50% off, and I've been eyeballing this roll. I think it is so cute with like the bubble letters and like the fun colors, and it's like huge and an extra long roll, so it'll be perfect for like large gifts. But this roll was like originally like $7. So I didn't want to spend $7 on it, but it was the only one they had left of it, and it was only $3.50, I think. So you'll love to see it. Then I'll go out to the garage. Again, I'm sorry about the lawnmowers. We got our Diet Coke. I am gonna make a dinner twice this week. I'm just gonna make like white people tacos, and then I'm gonna be making vegetarian French onion soup. And then Chris, I got him a blender for Christmas, and he's very excited about that. He's been talking about wanting a blender for so long. So he bought some like protein powder that's coming in the mail, and then he's gonna be making like protein shakes and that. We got stuff for that, as well as like his standard breakfast that he makes himself, which is like eggs with spinach and mushrooms, and like this Canadian bacon stuff. But I got a French baguette to go with the French onion soup, as well as Chris eats these with his breakfast. It is the light, well, 1/3 less calories than regular muffins, multi-grain English muffins. And then he has corn tortillas as well as like carb watcher tortillas that he'll use for the tacos because he likes soft tacos better, but I'm a crunchy taco gal, so I got a thing of shells. I'm going to be making myself chopped salads so I can use this chopper that I got for Christmas. I can show you guys. This chopper, it comes with a chopper, mandolin, and like a grater and like a spiraler. But I wanted to make chopped salads, and I've just been eating nothing but like heavy, rich food for days now. And so when I looked up chopped salad like ideas, the first thing that came up was like an Italian, and since I've been eating Italian sandwiches at Andrea's, I was like, fate. So we got some salami and pepperoni for that, as well as provolone cheese. I got this cheese blend for the French onion soup. My tummy is not feeling good. I think it's from eating a bunch of cheese first thing this morning. I went out to Cobby Bob's. Spinach for Chris is what's it called? His breakfast thing that he makes. Chris has been loving eating like Plannahannah for a snack because there's 0 points on WW. Get them out of here. Well, last week I learned that we were out of frozen broccoli, and I like to keep this like huge 4-pound bag of frozen broccoli in the freezer at all times to have on deck as like a side with stuff. Some romaine for my salads. Leander chicken for the tacos. Chris needed command hooks, so we got our command strips, so we got that. Gum because we ran out of our car gum. A corkscrew because the French onion soup, we'll get to it. You need wine, and anytime I've made anything that needs wine, we have to like find some sort of hack on how to get it open. So I was like, it's about time we bought one of those. Cinnamon rolls, that's gonna be the game night dessert because I'm really, really sick of buying or baking currently, and sweets in general. Also, the total was like $130. $10 of it was the command strips. $10 of it was my dumplings that I like. I like the Taipei pork pot stickers. They're so yummy, but I like to always have them in the freezer. It's like, I think $11, but I get like 3 or 4 meals out of it, so it's not really that bad. And then tell me why this bag of frozen berries was also like $12. That's for Christmas smoothies. Hopefully it lasts him a while. Oh, 3 more bags, my guy. see, wine. They always say like don't buy cheap wine for recipes, buy the wine that you would drink. I won't drink wine, so cheap it is. Olive oil, because I'm almost out. Red wine vinegar to make for oil and vinegar for salad. We've got that kind of pickle kick, so got another jar of pickles. Banana peppers for the salad. And then 2 things of vegetable broth are necessary for the French onion soup. We need 8 cups. A pouch of taco seasoning for the tacos. Mushrooms for Chris. Shreddy Letty for the salad. And 3 to 4 pounds of onions for French onion soup. That's everything that I got, and yeah. That's the setup. Yeah, it hurts so bad over my home. I can't even get over how bad it hurt. But I'm gonna get to put my groceries away. Chris said that he's excited to get to work today. That is wild. Also, if there's any videos you guys want to see from me, please do me a solid and comment it down below. I'm trying to upload more frequently in January because I feel like a lot of people don't upload in January because they're coming off. Oops, it just fell right in my pocket. Because they're coming off of the swing of doing Vlogmas, but I didn't do Vlogmas. So, I can provide y'all with some extra videos if you have any suggestions. I think I'm gonna do a video tier ranking all of the books I read this past year. That'll be a fun one. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, things you wanna see, let everyone know. I'm gonna put the command strips in Chris's office. We arrived. I'll go back to my office. We've arrived. So, we're gonna get to work right now, and let's see, who are we working on today? We haven't like discussed that in a while. We have Emily from Washington, Jessica from New Hampshire, Caroline from New York, another one from Caroline from New York, Tony from Alabama, Laura from Virginia, Julie from West Virginia, Claire from Illinois, Tyler from Texas, Veranda from Oklahoma. Like, I'm positive we're gonna get through all of these. Nicole from New York, Millie from Australia, I think you're a new one, Teresa from Florida, Nicole from MN, Abby from Wisconsin, Rosie from the PR team, Tyler from Texas. By the time you guys will see this, Tyler's on the new PR team. That's exciting. Natalie from California, Charlotte from Texas, Caroline from New York. And I really do think we'll get through all these. So once I don't run out of paper, I am waiting on a paper order, but because of the holidays, you know. Cassie from Indiana, Courtney from Ohio. That's what I'm committing to getting to today, because the next one is a fat boy, and I don't believe in myself that much. So, first thing that I need to do though is I have a notepad here and I need to write down all of the people on the PR team's names so that I can keep track of how many times their code gets used. So December, Amy, Domi, Emily, Janelle, Caitlin. I like to keep it in alphabetical order. Laura, Maria, and Rosie. So then I keep this just right here next to me so that I can keep track of whose clothes being used. Because they get a little prize if theirs gets used the most. So when I say that you're helping them out when you use their code, you're helping them out. So like, put somebody's name in the notes, use their code, interchangeable, whatever works out best for you, so that you can help out your favorite planner girlies. But we're just gonna get started on the day, you know. This first order's kind of big.
I need to practice the amount of
I'm trying to turn the TV on. Oh, that just scared me. Okay, it's time to get to work. Okay, guys, I'm literally like, probably like an hour ago. I don't know why the lighting does that in the laundry room. Sorry, close your eyes and get this. Oh, I'm working away, having a great time. It feels good to be back in the swing of things, and I feel like almost revitalized from taking like a week off, and I like felt excited to like make stickers, because after a sale, like a big shop sale like Black Friday, at least for me, maybe other business owners feel differently, but I feel almost like dread going into my office in the morning, because it's like, for me it took like, it was like 3.5 weeks of like 12 to 16 hour days straight, basically, barely any days off, and it was just exhausting. So I was very like in need of that break, but now that I had it, I feel so good and so like excited about the stickers, which is exciting. All of the rest of the clothes in the hamper, or not in the hamper, from the hamper into the washing machine, wash pod, and ready, set, blast off. Both machines are going. Y'all, there ain't nothing like a McDonald's Diet Coke, baby. We went to McDonald's because guess what? Nick's parents, angels. They got us McDonald's gift cards for Christmas because they know their audience. Simple. Or Andrea told them to get them that and get us that. And in that case, she knows the audience. So, also this chair feels so incredibly tall because my other chair was so short, but I'm loving her. Thanks, Dad. These are the options of who you can get. I'm hoping for the girl with the crown. Chris guessed I'm gonna get this guy. This guy's the one I already have, so I would love to just not get him. But I figured we'd open it together. I love a mystery anything, so they really be getting me here. They also figured out all of our sauce, and like I just had a sixth sense that they were forgetting our sauce. So I was like, hello. You forgot it. My BBQ, Chris's ranch would have been like a non-issue because Chris likes dry nuggets because he's gross. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who we get. I just don't want Don Bernice because I already have him. Anybody else would be fine by me. I'm not gonna look at the card because that'll give it away. Oh my god. Is this the guy with the stick up frosty looking hair? Yep. I got this one that looks like Jack Frost in the Santa Claus 3. Okay. His name is Brick. It's gold. Haha. So funny. Gotta send a picture to my cousin because it's just like a thing in our lives. She used to work at McDonald's for like 6 gazillion years, so just associate her with McDonald's. And she's the one who like told me about these toys, so yeah, there's that. Not who I wanted, but at least it's not a duplicate. And so for that, thrilled. Have them just in their boxes up there on a shelf. But I'm gonna get to eating my delicioso chicken nugget meal because I'm hungry. Okay guys, I started a project and figured I'd bring you with me. I'm gonna close Kristen's door. I'm just gonna close this. So I'm like stressing out about how much shit I have to fit on my calyxes. We'll do do that. So basically, I'm going through right now, and I'm going to be like, these are games that I've been meaning to donate. I'm gonna make a whole fat pile of games I'm planning to get rid of, basically. So, I'm not even in here. My bad, hee hee. So. Yeah. Basically, here's the pile so far. This game was really easy, but it's really pretty, so I'm not sure how I feel about it and where I want it to go. These are all good. Good. I don't think I'm going to keep Sagrada. I do not really like it. I hated the Smash Up Disney edition. It's all gotta go. Everdell, staying. I don't really like Small World, but I do want to play it like again. I was going back and forth between Planted and the Great American Mail Race, but those games are both easy enough that whenever like my sister and or Whitney comes to visit, I feel like they're good ones to have to play with them. Same with Tic Tac KO. Lorcana is like fine, even though I don't really like it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I never even played the Year of the Dragon or this Rise of Queensdale game. But that's 2 to 4. This one's 2 to 5. So maybe I'll give this one a try because it goes up to 5 player. But I think the rest of these are all gonna be donated. I know that Andrea was making a pile of games that she is going to donate. I'm going to tell her that I have a pile of games that I'm not keeping and see if she has any. Oh, you guys literally can't even see the stuff. Whatever. But see if she wants to just put up with hers. I don't know if she's going to be bringing them to like donate to like half price books, or if she's just going to like donate them randomly. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just don't want them in my life, basically. Okay, now that that has been handled, I'm gonna move anything that's like a party game onto these other shelves. So that's party game vibes. These are all party game vibes. So they're all gonna get moved. Like the nests for Wingspan, and I still don't even have Wingspan. I do need to buy my own version. This is a party game. I would classify Here to Slay as a party game. I do want to play this game. Can't play it with the whole group, but me and Andrea can play it. It's only up to 4, but I remember it being quite fun. This is gonna be party game energy. And I think I'm gonna also move Planted and the Great American Rail Race over there, as well as Mickey. You can go over there. Okay. The Arnak expansion is not gonna fit next to Arnak, which is project, so it can stay on top. That's fine, doesn't bother me too much, like slightly. Now I'm desperately, I don't want to keep this game either, I don't think. Heading to the mountain. Okay. So I'm gonna try to fit this Horrified in here with the other 2 Horrifieds. Doesn't quite fit, but honestly, I will move Arkham to fit all of the Horrifieds together because that will bother me if they are not all together, all 3 of them on their shelf. there like a side that doesn't say Ravensburger? Nope. Oh, okay. So, can we maybe move this Attack on Titan game over here? Maybe that'll fit? Question mark? Just barely. It's quite shovtastic, but it fits. I'm gonna move these ones and keep this going as like Spooky Game Alley. Because I do have over here Mysterium, as well as boop, ba-doop. This game, I'm sure I have more spooky themed games, which is very odd that I have so many spooky themed games. As somebody who hates spooky, this looks kind of spooky. Got this at Tanuki's anniversary sale. One of the big old bargains I came across. Gloomhaven is not a party game, but I might move it over to the other shelves just because it takes up so much dining room. Jaws of the Lion can stay. Maybe we'll put Arnett here. Here. This will fit here. No. It will not. Do I have anything that's like skinny enough to fit there? This is like the struggle. Maybe the Munchkin game. It's not really spooky vibes, but if it fits, it ships. And it does not fit. Okay, that's fine. Zelda's fine. Where's... Oops. Okay, I guess regardless, I'm gonna put Arnak here. 7 Wonders of Catan. Hopefully. I don't know what is wrong with 7 Wonders and why it's like, because all the cards are discombobulated. It's like the holes they have for the cards are way larger than necessary, so the cards just kind of flippity-flop all around. And then are constantly like a mess whenever we go to play, which is very annoying, but yeah. Catan, and then squeeze 7. Oh my goodness, this is not gonna fit. Are you not gonna fit? I feel like you do fit though. Oh, I guess they just don't fit together. Maybe this Year of the Dragon game? Okay, that fits. Fine, fine. Role player is gonna definitely get moved to go with the other role player. I'm gonna lay Catan flat so that your battery died. Tragedy. Okay, like having a difficult time with getting these things to fit. Obsession. I'll pull her out because she's super chunky. Put her and her expansion next to each other because that's what makes sense, and it's really weird that I didn't have them next to each other for all this time. Lorcana can also go on the other shelves. We barely like her. We just keep her for the vibes. Okay. We've got Stella Dixit. It's a very pretty name. We love the vibes of her. Grand Austria Hotel is like literally the world's ugliest game. Should I do it like this, or should I try doing it rainbow? We'll bring them out with new games in. I've already decided against doing it rainbow because I do not want all of the villainous separated. And I feel like 90% of these boxes are just black. still have 2 more trips. Because 3 games Chris got. I also haven't even gone through the shelf behind you guys. To see what I want to declutter from there. Okay. We will move Great Western Trail over here. I do want to get that one to the table soon. It looks so hard and so fun. And then Fog of Love can go over here. I want to get that to the table again soon because I really enjoyed my time when I played that one. Okay. What do we want to put next? Fog of Love. What's gonna fit? Maybe on tour? This game the boys hated. But whatever. Okay, that's really full. Maybe gonna put all of my role player over here. I don't know if I'll be putting role player adventure on the shelf because it's massive and very, very, very heavy, and I do not think it will even fit in this space available. If it fits, we'll put it. If it does not, then it'll not. And the plastic is already coming off. Okay, I think it will actually just barely fit. Okay, oh, that's backwards. That's my role player shelf. Okay, it's kind of cool. I like how that worked out actually. Raccoon Tycoon, gonna play that one. Photosynthesis. I'm gonna put Rival Restaurants here because I do have its expansion, which is called Back for Seconds. So we'll put that with her. Makes sense. Harry Potter. I think the Harry Potter Diagon Alley game. I do have a great deal of Harry Potter games. I do have this one that was gifted from my dad, I believe. This is the Funko Universe Harry Potter game. Maybe I'll put Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit over here. It's usually on my other shelf, but just for like the overall vibes of a full Harry Potter shelf, I kind of love that. This is Disney stuff. All of those things are Disney, so maybe I'll move Disney Animated to go with the rest of the Disney for a full Disney shelf. We can move Cascadia over here. Okay. These are a bunch of like little games that hopefully we'll be able to just like slide above other things. I don't love like how that fits, but like you get the picture what I mean by like sliding them in. Okay. So I do want to try Small World with the full game group. Also 10 Penny Parks can probably go. Don't really like that one, and we've played better like that type of game. So she can go. I don't think Dog Park's gonna fit there, but I do think Dungeon Space and Danger will. So pop her in. Okay. Ooh, I actually hate that Near and Far and Above and Below are not with each other. So we will move them to be on the same shelf. And maybe pop TTR in here. It's literally like playing Tetris. Okay, I think possibly Ark will fit here. I don't have the map packs mixed in yet. Ooh, I actually don't think it will because I have that other stuff in there. That's fine. And then Quacks over here. Quacks fits. And then maybe Forest Shuffle. I do love Forest Shuffle. That doesn't fit though. Is the Munchkin any thinner? Yes. Just thin enough that it works. Ark Nova plus the Marine World expansion. Forest Shuffle can go here as well. Move you guys back over here. Guess I can pop this on here, which is, maybe I won't put this here yet. Trolls and Princesses Big Nose Edition. Here are 2 other games I got at the Tanuki sale on a discount. Nucleum is definitely not going to fit there, which is fine. I need something thinner. Maybe Yawning Portal will fit. It does perfectly. Love that. Yeah. Start over here with Nucleum. Hues and Clues is a new game that I got for that. It's gonna go on with the party games. I've got Distilled, which I freaking love this game, and I'm so excited to have my own copy of it because it's kind of a lot at 5-player. All of the small games are like officially on the ground. I did get my own Terraforming Mars, which I'm also very excited about. It's another one that's so fun, but it's not very fun with a large player count. And Stuff of Legends is like one of the games I was most wanting. This is something that Chris got. So we'll pop that in here. And then I think I want to try to fit more like big boxes on this shelf because these shelves are bigger than the other shelves. So Stuff of Legend can go here. King's Dilemma, I've been getting such great feedback about how good this game is. Makes me very excited. Though I'm pretty sure it's a campaign, and they say it's best if your group's very consistent. So, I mean, that is a benefit of our group. It is very consistent. I mean, other than our group just being wonderful in general. Maybe Welcome To will fit. Def does not fit the vibes. Push these over a bit so that I can go more on this side with these less dark games. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I do need to assess these other shelves. Okay. Don't really know where to put you guys because I feel like up here is kind of tall and I have to move my munchlings, but whatever. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay. So, we need to assess, basically. This is a party game we haven't played with the whole group yet. Would like to get it to the table. Okay. Okay. So I do have some like classic games that I will be keeping. Like I have Frozen Monopoly, I have this can go, Battle of the Sexes, do not care about this game. Like Categories is a classic for my fam. Loved that one my whole life. Like I have Battleship, Risk, that nonsense. I have like this really old The Newlyweds game, and I will keep it forever because it was my mom's. I've never even opened this Codenames game. Hearing Things can go. I don't like that game at all. I have this super beautiful Monopoly game from my mother. We'll obviously keep every day because, you know, she's like dead and isn't going to be giving me any more games for the rest of my life. So, gotta keep the ones I got, you know. So, I'm going to try to condense them basically all into one shelf. I don't think I really need to keep Battleship. I don't foresee us playing that one ever, so then I think I will be able to complete the goal of fitting everything that's like classic into this one section, possibly aside from maybe my Frozen Monopoly, which is fine. I don't even know what's in this basket. It needs to be assessed. Okay. So Frozen Monopoly. Putting all of these games over here before I like get to all of like the big games that just didn't fit on the other shelf. Yeah, Planted, Food Fight, can go over here. And like I said, I do have some newer party games, which I am excited about. I'm not like super against party games. I think they have a time and place. And I do think it's nice, like at the beginning or end of the night, at like after playing a bunch of intense games, to have something like light you can pick up and like end on. I think is super duper nice. I really enjoy that personally. Maybe this will fit here. This is a deck of cards, Monopoly deal. Okay. Okay, this needs to get brought to the table. Doomlings, it was a game that Andrea bought and then decided she didn't even want and just like immediately gave to me. Head Trip, none of our game group really liked this game, but I do want to maybe give it another chance before I just get rid of it, honestly. Doomlings, Picky Eaters. Chris hated Picky Eaters. I will admit that. I thought it was horrible. Got Medium. This is a new one. Never Everything Ever. Whoa. That was crazy. Arcana will fit there. Perfect. I'll put my deck in there. Girl, what are you doing? Oh no. Unstable Unicorns just took a leap off the shelf. She said no. Okay. It's just a little bit too uneven for me to do that, I guess. Tragedy. Tragedy. Okay. Whatever. Unstable Unicorns can go back. Does this fit? This Stitch game that Andrea got me? Nope. Put all of the herd mentality stuff here together. These are the extra cards. Priorities is a super fun party game. We all really enjoy that one as a group. Oh my gosh. These are not party games, but they do need a home games, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I forgot this Monopoly. Oh. That's fine. I will move her. Move these and pop it in here. It's one of my prized possessions, you know? It's a very sentimental one. Using Clues. Again, that's brand new. Just got it for Chrissy Missy. But it is a party game nonetheless. Oh, I can probably put Marvel Dungeon Mayhem over here. It's going to be a fun one. Ooh, I think that might have evened this out enough to pop Arcana in there. Perfect. Ooh, forgot about Stir the Pot. I can put it here and then put herd mentality on top of it. Maybe that'll work. Oh. Okay, it's a tight squeeze. I think it'll do its job just perfect. Okay. And then we do have We're Not Really Strangers Couples Edition. Possibly Tetris it in like this. Like this. Maybe. Give her a go. Okay. Okay. Actually, oh, I don't love it. The Bag of Dungeons. The Bag of Dungeons is in here because it's not like party game vibes at all. But this Stitch game definitely is. And so is Tic Tac KO. Those can just both go on this shelf. They can live here. Oh, definitely did not fit. There's new. That's all I was thinking. I'm just gonna pop these. Oh my god. Back here on the shelf. Ew. Hate that. Okay. These can go on here. Parks, Azul, Forest Shuff, Academia, the card game, Trails, and then Couture and Mind Space. Kind of undecided on Mind Space because it's so hard to clean the boards. Like, honestly, it's disastrous how horrible those are at wiping off. Like, really help. These are like pieces for some of those games, like the fancier ones. I got sleeves in here. Got random Pokemon cards, decks of cards, Uno. That's a little trash. Just like quiz games, or just it's like a lot of decks of playing cards, honestly. Yeah, like random Pokemon cards. Okay. I'm keeping this game of Phase 10 literally because me and Chris bought it on like the trip in which we got engaged. So it just feels like sentimental, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna open these. I have all of these like leather component trays. This is my pencils in here. So I took my pen back, but this dice tray can go flat in here. Open all of these and just toss them in. Honestly, they're not the best option for dice trays because they're kind of like big and annoying. I'm literally just throwing this shit away from like these boxes from Plannahannah away. These are pieces to a game that I'm getting rid of, so bye-bye. See you later. These are all in here. I have my Umbrtone playing mat. Kind of waste some money because realistically, who knows if I'll even ever play Umbrtone again, but I really wanted to like it, so for now, hold on to her with the deck shuffler. 100% going to the corner with all of the D&D books and nonsense regarding D&D, which is back here behind my tripod, which it's really hard to access because there's some Christmas stuff in front of it, but typically there's not, so once Christmas is set, put away, I will deal with all of that. These are extra dice of Chris's. These obnoxious giant Umbrtone cards, trash, hate them. Oh, maybe I should keep them in case they're worth something someday because we're kind of stupid like that. Okay. These are extra D&D dice. These are more D&D dice. This is D&D stuff that Chris needs for whenever we have our D&D sessions. You know, Chris's D&D journal, my D&D journal, a random card from Welcome to, which is over here. Just toss it in there. Some random Pokemon cards, more Pokemon. I don't know what this is even for. Put that there. Oh, I need to get this to Amanda. It's a pen that we were trading, and she gave me hers, and I forgot to bring mine. This bin is technically Andrea's, but I mean, she gave me something in it, and I never gave it back simply, but I can guarantee you, she's not giving a fuck. Okay. So Gloomhaven can just go here, and this guy can go here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We got her figured out. I can tell Andrea I figured out my life. Okay, the final setup. Here is the mountain of things that are leaving And then that looks so good. And so does this. Basically, down here is like classic games, and then these are like some lighter games, party games, party games, party games, and then just light games that didn't fit on the other shelf. And then these two things don't fit. But at some point, I'm going to stop being a lazy piece of shit and move all of the Everdell into the big box. And then those two things will fit on this shelf. I feel like a Tetris queen after that. I mean, getting rid of that many things did help, but honestly, I do not subscribe to the mindset that, like, I just want to have things. Like, if it ain't sparking joy, then it's gonna go. Also can bring this dice tray with all of these dice and put it over here with the D&D stuff for sure. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I think I was gonna just go read, but I'm not. Oh my god, I don't think I ever switched the laundry over. Why am I like this? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna switch the laundry over, and then I guess I'm gonna read, because I'm not gonna even put away half the laundry. I'll put the rest of the laundry away. I'll put the laundry away, period, tomorrow. But because we are moving Girls' Day from tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, because 66, 2/3, 2 out of 3 of the Raver kiddos have a fever. So it's those dang COVID babies. They always sick. But yeah, Lila and Theo are both under the weather, so she was like, yeah, like, we might just have to cancel. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. If, like, you don't have time any other day, but if you do want to just switch days, my schedule is completely open. I frame my week to have 2 days off, you know, and like, well, technically I have one like actual day off where I'm not doing any work, and that is typically Wednesdays, which is Girls' Day. And then Monday I have a day off from working on orders, but it definitely involves working that day because I am always filming. At least a plan with me, usually that, a haul clip, kit lineup, you know, various things. Which I do need to start thinking about a February kit lineup. But basically I do that, as well as pull foil, print orders, organize orders, work on new releases. All of that kind of stuff is Monday tasks for me, so it's not working on orders, but I still refer to it as a day off because me and Chris are not working on orders, if that makes sense. So there's that. I also don't know if I mentioned it, but Chris like rendered my video, my vlog, which was like over 3 hours long. Wild, 3 hours and 20 something minutes. But he rendered it, and then I was gonna go pick the pictures for the thumbnail, and he's like, oh yeah, like, I'm like, why isn't it like loading? And he's like, it's weird, it says it's done, which it did. I saw it with my eyeballs. Then he restarted his computer, and it said that like it froze or like had an error at like 99%. So now it's re-rendering, which is 10 out of 10 annoying. But yeah, so anywho, I told her, like, I build into my life to have like the one like full day off. So like if she wants to do a different day, I'm very flexible, because all that's on my agenda for the week is to work on orders. Like, I don't have, well, let's be real. I essentially, unless me and Chris are going to go do something, which the only things me and Chris go to do really is go out to eat, which is always spur of the moment. Most of the, everything we do is spur of the moment. We don't really have plans to do things. Like, we have, that's one of the like blessings with like having your own business and making your own schedule. You don't have to like have things scheduled. You can kind of just do it so as you see fit, when you want to, which we love. And so essentially most of the time, if we want to do something, like when we went to go to the movies last week, which I feel like maybe we should go to the movies more often, because like it's really not that expensive. I feel like back when I was in high school, I feel like going to the movies was like $15 a person, and it's really like $12 a person nowadays. So maybe that'll be like a thing we do more often. I think they get you because like then you buy food, and that's like really expensive. but like whatever. So I feel like once a month we'll go do that if something seems interesting. So there's that. But yeah, then we go like to Cabo Bob's on Tuesdays. But anything we do can be like moved around. And she's like, yeah, I don't like have anything super pressing this week. So like, I'll let you know, like the tea with the kids, and we'll figure something out. That's fine. Even if figuring something out means we figure out that we're doing nothing, we're not getting together, like, I'm really not that high maintenance. I'll be like, okay, hope everybody feels better. And that's the whole setup with that. Because at the end of the day, that's what we want. I'm gonna melt this banana zucchini bread set. While I read my book. I'm reading a book called Cloud Girls, which I think I mentioned in the last vlog. I'm not really gonna go into what it's about. It's called Cloud Girls by Lisa Harding. And if you are interested in what it's about, just go like read the synopsis. It's just like not a very nice topic, which maybe this has something about me that this is the book I'm choosing to read. But I heard about it from a booktuber, Haley Barber, and she said it was, she thinks she gave it like a 4 stars, and I was like, sounds like something captivating and like handles like a really scary situation. So I feel like thrillers to me like are not even, it's not even a thriller. I think it's probably classified as like literary fiction. I don't know. I'll see what it says on Goodreads. We'll find out together. But I don't think it would be classified as a thriller, but based on the topic, it like is something that's really horrifying to me at least. So probably something every woman in particular finds horrifying and scary. Why do we have to act this way? I've literally never looked worse, but that's fine. Goodreads. That'd be really nice if I could like finish another book before the year ends. Goodreads also keeps telling me that like I have a request, but then when I go to it, it like doesn't load. It's very weird. Okay, my books. Cloud Girls, a novel. What does it say? What does it say? Fiction, literary fiction, contemporary drama. Also, I was at first like wondering why things were worded so weird. I was like, I know this one girl's like from a different country, and then I was like, oh, they both are. That's the issue. One of them is just says Eastern Europe. Maybe they both aren't. I don't know. One of them definitely is, but I feel like both of them are not from America. And so like they say some phrases and I'm like, what does that mean? But then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Different countries have different like slang terms and like they call different things, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna change into one of Chris's t-shirts because that's what's comfy. Cozy up in bed with my reading lamp and read my book. I'm not very far, but this is how I am with books. Like the first couple of sittings, I'm like only on page 50, but then once I like get going in the book, like I can't put it down and I'm like in it to win it. So I'm hoping that's what happens in this sitting, is that like captivated, read the whole thing tonight. That would be the goal. So I'm having a struggle with that. I'm quite hungry, but I don't really feel like making anything, and like salad sounds kind of bomb, but also I don't feel like doing the most right now because it's 10:30 p.m. or 11:30 p.m. even later. But like either I cut up the stuff and like make the salad, or I still have to make something because like chips just really doesn't sound like it's gonna cut it at the moment. I just sense and feel that I need something more in my life than that. I feel like it's one of those things that I can either just keep thinking about or just like make myself something to eat and be done with it. You know? Yeah. So I'm gonna assess this situation. For this is the mandolin situation in the grater. I'm not really feeling that up toothbrush looking thing. I think this is for the spiralizer. This comes with everything. We've got a protective glove. And then the chopper vessel. Does this slide out? Okay. So much freaking packaging on right here. Handling chopper, baby. Okay. It has like a really, really tiny blade in here now, currently. Unlock it, take it out, and then it has like a compartment to slide it into, and like a little case. Full instruction. Blades are extremely sharp. Keep out of the reach of children. Sounds like a plan, my guy. And like this top part has to get changed out too, I would assume. You come out like that. What's over the top here now? Oh, it's, I think maybe still this one. I think I did not need to take that out. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's just the setup. I'm gonna give her a wash and then chop some things. Okay, I did the damn thing. I did use too much oil and vinegar. I just mixed it in a little thing where I should have just like measured it out and poured it in, but it is what it is. I'm gonna eat it with some, what's it called, bread, and I did put a little bit of mustard on it because that's what I would have on this type of sandwich. So I'm gonna go eat this and watch Harry Potter because that's who I am as a person. Yo, I desperately fucked up. I used way too much oil and vinegar, so now I need to measure. I need to like use measuring cup, not be like wild and crazy. So I proceeded to not eat that because it's not good. Too tangy even for your girl. I don't want to bowl of cereal, but if I get a bowl of cereal, I just gotta get up and bring the bowl back to the kitchen. Just do it, why not? Also just started GOF, got lit a fire. Typically, I would watch all of the movie in one sitting, but I've been, you know, savoring. I've been watching like each movie in 2 to 3 sittings, which is crazy for me, but hey. So what happens when you don't start the movie until midnight and it's nearly as crazy. But GOF, got lit a fire for any of you new, is my fave. I feel like that's when it starts to get real, and because hello mermaids, and mermaids are my favorite mythical creature. I'm gonna finish up this milk. I actually prefer a little bit more, but I'm not gonna open the other carton. But yeah, it's my favorite movie. I literally annihilated this fork. Oh, I'm jamming it too many times. Okay, I'm gonna go eat, and then tomorrow I think I'm gonna make, it depends. If Andrea says we're gonna do Girls' Day on Thursday, then I might make the French onion soup tomorrow. If not, then I'll probably make tacos for dinner tomorrow. Both sound delicious. Good morning, all you cookers and kittens. What's up? How you doing? It's time for a new day. I'm already so messed up on the day of the week, and it's like really amplified by the fact that we're not doing Girls' Day today. We're tentatively doing it tomorrow because the kids have been fever free now for like a while, so she's thinking everything will be good by tomorrow. So that's exciting. That's exciting because I want to be doing that. I also was expecting to not be working today, and therefore I'm probably gonna run out of paper today because I'm pretty sure it'll be here tomorrow. I'll double check the shipping, you know. Fancy Nancy and from Pharmacist's Daughter. It's like one of my all-time favorite scents. It's so good. So good. I don't feel like doing shit. Oh, it's so cold in here. I had turned the heat off because it got really hot when we were working. I know I'm a broken record, but it's what happened. And now it is freezing in here. Hook up this water and handle some situation. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna do, get to work, do the things, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I've not accomplished much so far today, because the first like 3 orders I had to work on today were all bigger, which is fine, NBD. But because of that, they take 5 zillion years. But I'm breaking to eat because it's 1 o'clock almost, well, it's 12:40, and my tummy be a growling girl. So I'm making broccoli and dumplings. I feel like I want something warm. It was 66 degrees on the warmer side of the house this morning, so let's go do some shopping at Referral Prince Co. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. View all the new releases. We're gonna get this. I don't want the Pop Mystery this week. It's not for me, babe. I don't remember what the characters or doodles are. I never remember these things because I'm dumb. So we'll grab the Midnight's kit. I do have a Taylor Swift bundle coming out, as well as what's it called? Don't need that. Oh my god, yeah, we need Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. That's how his trainer talks. And there's nothing new there. And I already got the princess. Okay, cool beans. That's all the things. Very small order this week because I haven't used that strawberry kit like the first time around yet, so it'll be silly to buy like another one. And then I am not a fan of the theme for the Pop Mystery. It's not for me, babe. It's not for me. I've seen the movie because Andrea made me watch it, and I did not like it, so. Okay, order is placed, and yeah, gonna probably 5 minutes until I have to take the lid off of the pan and let them get crispy on the bottom. Hopefully not burn them this time because I'm tragic, very tragic. But yeah. I'm gonna get those things foiled. What am I working on today? Today we have Krista from somewhere. Krista from Georgia's order. And then we have Cassie from Indiana, and then another one of Krista's orders. She's got 2 in here. Melissa from Texas, Julie from California, Kristen from Virginia, Madison from New York. It's one of my IRL pals. Another one from Krista, Natalie from California, Laura from the PR team, Christy from Colorado, Alisa from Texas. Sorry girl, that's wrong. Stephanie from New Jersey, Estefania from Arkansas. I don't know if that's right, I'm sorry, I tried. Will I get through all these today? Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna be making my Umbrtone soup for dinner, I think. Catherine from MD, Angelia from MN, another Angelia, Teresa from Florida, Emily from Indiana. Maybe I'll be able to just get everything that I have foil pulled for. That would be awesome. Melissa from Nebraska, I think that's what Annie is, and Tracy from Texas. And then that's everything up until last week's orders, the 18th. That would be god tier if I could do that. That's my goal. That's my goal. But I also have broccoli heating up because I want a little bit of a vegetable on the side with my dumplings. And that just beeped, so I need to check and see if they're done. But I'm gonna leave you guys in the office. Oh, I smashed it. They're so perfectly cooked. tummy is rumbling. Usually, like, not that like I'm not hungry, but like I don't usually get like a tummy rumbling hungry. I don't know what my deal is today. I'm just really bored. Shut my door on. I have it, but it gets too hot in here with the foiler on. Also, I've not gotten around.
That late? Like she doesn't to spend the
foiling those things yet, but I'll get to it in a second. Chopsticks. I'm about to chow down. Hello guys, and welcome to dinner with Hannah. It's dinner time. It's time to prepare for supper, dinner, you know, the whole nine. I'm gonna be making vegetarian French onion soup. I have made this before, and it's delicioso, so we love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. So, let's figure out the things that are needed currently in this current time. I do think I want to use the chopper, but use like the like mandolin thing to slice up all of the onions. Possibly. Feels like a possibility. Yeah, I think it's in there. It sure is. Yeah, okay. It's here, and we're gonna pop off the like safety thing, and I will wear the like no cut glove thing that it came with to be safe. This will make cutting 5 million onions a bit better. Okay. Alright, this goes on here just like this. Unlocker. Okay. So let's get out everything we're gonna need. We're gonna obviously need a stock pot, like a soup pot. A big fat mama pot. 3 pounds of onion, about 5 onions. So I didn't weigh them, I just got 5 onions. But here we go. We need olive oil, 4 tablespoons of that. Should be enough in my used bottle. Where'd she go? There she is. 2 tablespoons of butter. Get that cut. It says you can use like a vegan substitute if you're trying to make this vegan, but I am not, and you'd have to use like something. Like you'd have to verify that the Worcestershire sauce that you use is vegan, because most of them have anchovy in them. So we will need that. We're gonna need a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, garlic. Last time I think I used a little bit too much garlic, which like sounds weird coming from me, but I'm gonna restrain myself a little bit. I know I'm gonna need the wine and the broth. Ask Chris if he wants to drink any of this wine, I guess. Bay leaves, thyme, pepper. That's it. You'll have like bread to dip with it, and then like cheese to put on top. Chris is kind of peeing no because he's like, oh, we're just having soup for dinner. That's not feeling If you eat enough of it, my guy. Thyme. Do I even have thyme? Yes. Perf. Oh, I forgot to put the rest of the okay. Crushed red pepper flakes for my life. Forgot to put the rest of the butter away. I would have cried if that popped open and spilled everywhere. Like, I actually think you guys would have seen it. But back to what I was saying about this thing. If it were up to me, I would probably make grilled cheese with this. Pero Chris can't have that either. So no matter what choice I go with, it is incorrect and impossible for him. So it's just kind of tragic. I do want to, so I have these like vintage bowls that Chris's brother purchased for me for our wedding. And super duper nice, thoughtful gift, very appreciative, but they're very expensive and I'm afraid to use them. So I'm gonna move them up to like, oh my god, no, I didn't mean to turn that off. Let me turn this light on. I'm gonna put them on a higher shelf because like they're only gonna be coming out if like I'm hosting a dinner, which I don't do because I don't trust myself with them. That's why, because I do dumb shit. Like, I'm gonna move those to the top shelf and move a bunch of Chris's coffee supplies. You guys cannot see what I'm doing. Beep, beep. Ah, boop. Okay. The bowls are like those pink ones up there, but I'm gonna move a bunch of Chris's coffee stuff here. We did keep like our coffee hot because you never know when like for example, that's first disgusting. Like whenever my dad is here, he drinks like multiple cups of coffee, or if like, you know, there are times when it's like more beneficial to just make a whole pot. So it'll be nice to have that as an option. I'm gonna put all of these Keurig cups as well as this protein powder that Christian got in here. That makes my life better and feel less claustrophobic. Pushing the Keurig back into the corner where it belongs. Okay, so now I feel like I can breathe. What is the steps of this? I know I need to chop these onions, but like if they're going to be going just directly into the stock pot with like the oil and butter, I might just start doing that so I can just add them as I go. In a large stock pot, the olive oil, once heated, add the onions. Perfect. I know this pot, it's my like, everything sticks to the bottom of it. I'm just gonna use the rest of that bottle. Perfectly coats the bottom. Also, Chris just put this trash out and I'm about to stink it the hell up with onions. Put it on like a medium high. And then I'm gonna deal with all of these onions and I'll check in with you guys as we finish. Okay, sorry about the vent, it needs to be on. Gonna have to deal. So, got the onions all in there, and then the instructions say to heat them on medium-high until the onions begin to soften, and it says that it takes about 20 minutes. So since some of those onions have been in there significantly longer than others, I have set a timer for 17 minutes, and we'll go from there. As long as the majority of them look nice and soft and caramelized, and this is till it begins to caramelize, yeah. And then once they soften, we will move on to the next step, which will be to add the butter and cook the onions until they begin to brown, which is 20 to about 15 to 20 additional minutes. Really watch it and adjust the heat if they start to burn. You want them to slowly cook so they brown slowly. Then we'll stir in the sugar and salt. Here's the ingredients portion. I'm gonna leave her over here. Stir in the sugar and salt and then cook for 15 more minutes until the onions become browned. Then add the garlic. And then deglaze the pot by stirring in the red wine using a wooden spoon to scrape the bits. Stir in the veggie broth, Worcestershire stuff, bay leaves, thyme, black pepper. Bring it to a simmer. Let it cook for 30 minutes. Bada bing, bada boo. So, there's that. I'm gonna get the bottle of wine open. I don't think I need to like do the do with all of this. I've never actually used this kind of wine opener. My mom was big into wine, and so I've opened a lot of bottles of wine, but she had like a fancy wine opener, and this was 97 cents, which seemed like the, isn't this supposed to like do this? Yeah. 97 cents seemed like an appropriate amount of money to spend on a wine thing when none of us are wine drinkers. Maybe I did need to slice open the freaking middle thing. I'm not really seeing how it's open, so there's that. I mean, I can peel it where like the cork is. Look at that. This should be fine. It's just gonna take me a moment to get her out, but honestly, the other methods we have used in the past are like literally having to just push the cork in to the bottle, which has ruined many of clothes because it splatters everywhere. It's very upsetting. The one time that it happened, thankfully, I literally took my shirt off in the kitchen, just walking around topless, to throw the shirt in the wash, and I just washed it by itself immediately, and thankfully it did not leave a stain. I don't know if I'm like strong enough for all of this. Nope. That's surely, I'm probably doing this wrong if I'm being honest. I'm not fast, Chris. Guys, I wasn't just some like weak ass bitch. Chris could not get it either with the corkscrew thing and ended up just pushing the cork in. And he's like, ah, that hurt. And I was like, you need a glass of wine? And he was like, actually, yeah, I do.
Dude, look at this. Did you show him?
No, I bent it.
Yeah, she bent the corkscrew.
I'm so strong.
This cheap ass piece of shit, dude.
So.
Oh wait, no, yeah, just kidding. It's because you're strong.
Yeah, it's because I'm so very strong. Tough girl. But yeah. So,
I don't even know if I like Merlot, dude.
it's really dry from what I know about wine. Let's get Chris's impression on this $5 bottle of shit ass
yes,
wine.
hold on. Well, before you sip it, you gotta smell it. You gotta take it in for what it's worth. You ready? And then you gotta go. You gotta aerate it for the tannins, you know? Woo, man, that's a good year. Oh, yeah.
What's your review?
Oh, it's wine.
So there's that. Chris likes sweet white wine if he's gonna have wine. So I don't think a Merlot is really gonna be his vibe. But the onions are cooking away. They have about 7 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next step. Ooh. Okay guys, we moved on to the second step. I added the butter and I'm waiting for the onions to brown. It says 15 to 20 minutes. They've been going for like 3 minutes now. And it says to really watch it. It's just like a lot of sitting around and really watching it and then letting it cook for 15 minutes. So there's that. I can probably prepare the wine in like a thing. A measuring cup. Where's my liquid measurer? Here she is. Half of a cup of red wine. Okay. That will happen. It smells like shit. Veggie broth. Oh, so yucky smelling. Right there, my mom though. The scent. My mom loves Merlot. That was like her go-to. Was like that brand that starts with an F. That's like box wine. We should always have that. The Merlot kind. So, got that crutch. And the Worcestershire will be a tablespoon. I can get out the tablespoon. I have the teaspoon already out. Bay leaves, whatever. Tablespoon of thyme, whole macaroni. Okay. So, got everything out that I need out. I'm gonna get out a second tablespoon. I think I have 2 of them because one's gonna need thyme. A tablespoon of thyme. That sounds illegal. Okay. One for the garlicky when we get there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna cook this, I guess. I did have to turn the heat down because they were browning kind of quickly. But I'm putting it in the oven also because I am going to toast some of this French bread. I don't think it needs to be toasted, but like I have the time, so might as well. I'm gonna toast some bread to go with this. I know like you're supposed to put the bread in the soup, but like soggy bread is not really like something I'm a fan of, so I don't do that. I just like put the cheese on the top and put the bread on the side. So continue on with that as my turn. How much left is in my timer? Oh god. I think my timer just got turned off. Whatever. This looks very caramelized and brown. See it? So I think I'm just gonna move on. Stir in the sugar and salt. Sugar, 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 sugar. 1.5 teaspoons. 1 and about a half. Fine of sugar and salt, salt, salt. Oh my god, it was 1.5 teaspoons of salt, not sugar. Fine, I literally scooped it out. Sugar, and then 1.5 teaspoons of salt, but it says like, be careful to not over salt it because some broths are high in sodium. I did not get no salt broth. Yeah, these are very high in salt, so I'm not really gonna put too much of that in there. Stir in the sugar and a little bit of salt that I did add. And then it says cook them for 15 minutes until they become well browned. I mean, in my opinion, these already are well browned. Just gonna give it like a little bit of time, and then it says to stir in the garlic. I'm gonna put the garlic in now because why not? It says 4 cloves, so I'm gonna just do like 2 scoops and a little bit extra, like 2 1/4 scoop of garlic. Mix that on in with the onions. Let's continue to cook for some minutes, you know? And then I do have this like 5 cheese to put on it. It's Italian, but and I know that this is French. It's only fake French onion soup anyway because there's no beef broth. But that's also why they have you put the red wine in it, because it makes the vegetable broth apparently, according to the recipe, more rich and give it more of like the correct color of French onion soup. I don't really know the reasoning, how true that is, like the science. I'm just telling you what the good old recipe says. Like, it just says until the onions become well browned. Like, that looks well browned. Where's my phone? Can I look up well browned onions and what will they look like? I lost my phone. Might have brought it into the nerd room because I was trying to figure out what games to bring tomorrow. The only thing I grabbed was the Great Western Trail, but I don't see my phone in here either. I haven't really gone anywhere. Where could it have gone? Where's my phone? Wow! I'll have to have Chris call it in a sec. I'll wait till I get on to the next task. Putting balls sitting around, waiting around. I found it. Without you guys there to distract me. It is in the nerd room, just as I suspected, on the top of the couch. Okay, let's see what Google says. Well-browned onions. Well-browned onions. Images. Okay, they don't look like this. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. Okay, I think we're about good now. So we're gonna deglaze the pot now. Y'all are kind of short. Let me get this box of cookies, which at this point I'm probably gonna toss the rest of these because they're probably gone stale by now. So we got our browned onions. We're gonna deglaze the pot by stirring in the red wine using a wooden spoon to scrape any bits and flavors from the sides and bottoms of the pot. Just that, I am scraping the bottom of the pot. It's kind of essential to do with this pot when you're using it. Okay. So it says that, and then to stir in the veggie broth, the Worcestershire sauce, bay leaves, like basically all of the rest of the ingredients are coming into play now. So you need 8 cups of vegetable broth. And then this is going to end up coming to a simmer and then cooking for 30 minutes. So all the alcohol will cook out from the wine, obviously. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon, I believe, of Worcestershire sauce. So this is my tablespoon measurer. That mixed in. Okay. Bay leaf. It says to use 2 bay leaves. So we will get on to the forefront here. 1 and 2 bay leaves. Okay. Bay leaf. Thyme. That seems like aggressive. Tablespoon of fresh. Oh, because I'm using dried. So with dried, you don't need nearly as much. Just gonna do like half of a tablespoon and call that a ding dong day. And pepper, how much pepper? Pepper, half of a teaspoon. I will just shake some pepper in, and then we're gonna give her a good old stir. It looks like French onion soup, don't it? So we're gonna bring it to a simmer. So it says to bring it to a simmer and then cover and cook for 30 minutes and stir periodically. I'm just gonna timer my phone for 20 minutes so that with 10 minutes remaining I can toss them toast into the oven. You know? Sounds like a good plan. So I'm gonna do that. I'm waiting for it to come to the simmer now. I do have the lid right here. I'm gonna put the ingredients that can go away. I don't really know if Chris is gonna want like another glass of wine, so I'm just gonna leave the wine out. And you guys need a new battery, so see you in a minute. We still be waiting on that simmer. It's getting close. I can sense it. Last couple of things for the dishwasher, the 2 tablespoons, and the liquid measuring cup. That means whenever it becomes time for Chris to do the dishes, the only thing there will be is the pot and the spatula and like whatever we use to eat. I'm like trying to figure out already what I'm gonna put the leftovers in. I'm gonna be bringing it with me tomorrow to Andrea. And we're gonna have sandwiches for dinner. We're gonna try it. We're gonna be going to Waffle House for lunch and then having sandwiches and possibly some soup for dinner. Now if it tastes like shit, then we won't be doing that. But feeling fairly confident because I've made it before. So yeah. That's the setup. Still waiting on this shit to simmer. I've literally never looked worse. Look at this. But I'm having a pre-dinner snack of 3 pickles because that's just how I roll. Okay guys, I FaceTime it with my sister. Well, I was gonna FaceTime with my sister and she ended up being at my dad's, so I FaceTime with them both. How cute, you know? Okay. Okay, we'll pull out these dishes, these like big wide bowls. And then, we do have like smaller little plates. I'm gonna do the Hannah Classic. This might be kind of like causing more dishes, but I like to put the bowl on the plate because then if it spills, it doesn't go everywhere. So we'll do one of these, and then we'll put the bread on the other side. I just pop the bread in the oven, started the timer. And then we'll melt some cheese on top of the soup. Once I ladle it in, and I'm gonna grab some spoons and some napkins. Okay, that was really obnoxious. Holy macaroni. The like screen door doesn't lock at all. It's just broken. It's nothing. That is functional. So stupid. Our spoon for our Zinni. Dinner will be ready in 7 minutes. Okay, dinner is due. Stuff on the sink for Christopher to deal with, and I am going to spoon soup into our dishes. Crispy out here acting like he hasn't eaten in 6 days. I actually don't like these bowls for this. I'm gonna get the more bowl-shaped bowls. There's the timer. Stop, and I will turn off the oven. Okay. Are you guys team soup as a meal? Now I need to know. I'm obviously, yes, team it is a meal because I'm literally making it as a meal. And I'm also team anything's a meal if you eat enough of it. Like, if I want to eat an entire bag of potato chips for dinner, it's a very unhealthy meal, but that's a meal. It's what I am consuming. Okay. Got the bowls of soup, and now we're gonna put cheese on top. I'll bring the cheese with me to Andrea's tomorrow because something tells me, based on the fact that she basically ran out of cheese on Christmas. I won't have any. I have like some crusty pieces of toast. This is gonna be my plate. And I'll give Chris some pieces of toast. And yeah, that's the setup. Okay, just got done with dinner. It was delicioso. The bread came out so good. It was like literal perfection. But I'm going to take a shower now. Not really due for a hair wash, but I feel like I smell like onions from the inside out. So I'll probably wash my hair, and then I'm going to put the laundry away and then just vibe. For some reason, I don't know why, the next Love Island's not out till Friday. That's pissing me off, but it's about over anyway, so I don't even have that to watch, which is making me so sad. And I'm almost all caught up on YouTube videos, which is also making me so sad. My favorite podcast had an episode come out today, so I might watch that and then do some reading. That's like the plan currently. Odd series of events. So just looked at my phone after the shower, and apparently my toner was delivered. I'm kind of shocked Chris didn't tell me because it's actually been so cute. My dad got him a Ring doorbell for Christmas because he's been like wanting one so bad, so he put it on his Christmas list. And my dad asked me like what on his list he actually wanted, and I was like, bro wants that. So my dad got it for him, and he's been like, oh, got a notification on my phone that my package was delivered, da 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 da. Person told me my package was delivered. Rude, but trying to like was FaceTiming with my sister, but she was at my dad's, and so I didn't want to like interrupt their time, so I didn't want to call her too late because then she'll be busy playing Fortnite and not. And the thing is instead of, she's just such a people pleaser, and instead of being like, yeah, I can't talk right now, like I'm busy, she will still answer and be like, no, it's fine, sis, we can talk. But like she'll be playing her game, and it's basically like I'm talking to a wall, so it's kind of irrelevante. So changing out my wax since Pharmacist Daughter did so good this morning. I'm putting in another Pharmacist Daughter wax, which is bakery goodness. It is cinnamon sugar donuts, pie crust, zucchini bread, iced almond cookies. But like I just feel like kind of bad because I feel like 99% of the time we talk is because she calls me, and I don't want her to ever feel like I'm not reaching out because love that bitch. But I'm free more often than she is, so like she works a 9 to 5 and then like has to sometimes do things for work in the evening, and then she has her friends and her dog and her girlfriend and blah blah blah. Like I get it, you're busy, you want to just have you time, but like she won't just say that. So I texted her and I was like, so like did you want to talk? Because I said that she wants to call me when she gets home. And her way of not telling me no, she doesn't want to, will be her just simply not answering. So, we'll see. Regardless, I am going to put the laundry away, and then I might go work, because why not? I like being productive, and I don't feel like I got what I wanted done today. Okay, guys, wax in here smells bomb, but it's like 8:30. And I finished being a lazy piece of shit, and now I'm gonna go do some work, but my tootsies are freezing cold. And I have lots of new pairs of socks that I got for Christmas, so let's put some on. I'm gonna put on these cute ones with like little smileys. I'm pretty sure Chris got me these. love them. I love like this length of sock where it goes like above the ankle. I don't know, there's like, they don't fall down like no-shows or like like below the ankle socks. Like, I hate that journey. Chris also got me a pair of socks that just say I don't fart on, or I never fart on them. It's so funny. It makes me LOL. Because like, I'm gassy in the sense of I burp all the time, and Chris is gassy in the sense of he farts 24/7. So it's just a funny little thing. But I'm gonna get some work done because why not? Actually, after all that, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna go read. It's like already 8:30, and realistically, I'm only gonna get like 3 orders done before I go to bed. So that's just like a waste of my time. I'm gonna go cuddle up in bed because I'm freezing, and turn off all the lights, have this delicious smelling wax going, and I'm just gonna cuddle up and read more of my book. I read like 50 pages yesterday. It's like good, but like there's nothing bad about it, but it's just like hasn't like sucked me yet. It's probably because it's almost 400 pages and I'm only 100 pages in. I feel like maybe after 150 it'll really do it for me. But I want to get comfy cozy. Ooh, maybe I'll pull out the heated blanket. That sounds glorious. Wow, this wax smells so good. You know, whenever the time comes and I actually don't have more wax than I know what to do with, which if you do ever wonder why I don't really buy any wax anymore, and when I do, it's only from Fantasy Wax. Well, the thing is Fantasy Wax is, in my opinion, like top 3 best wax vendors, period. So obviously I want the wax that's good, and B, I want to support a friend's business. So if I'm going to not be buying a lot of wax, I'd prefer to buy it from a friend and support them. You know? Oh, is that what I just flung underneath the bed? Yep. My reading light. Okay. So there's that, and like I just literally, like, you know, like the big tote bins that you use for storage? Like people store like Christmas or Halloween decorations in them. I have 4 of those that size bins full of wax, and so I simply am overwhelmed by how much I have. So it makes me not excited to buy it because I'm just overwhelmed. So in case you wondered, that is why. But Pharmacist's Daughter is up there on most consistent for me. It's probably most consistent, Pharmacist's Daughter, well, Fantasy Wax #1 most consistent, then Pharmacist's Daughter, and then Sassy Girl Aroma. But I'm cuddling up in all of my blankies. I fucking love blankets, and I'm gonna continue on with my book. So it's 1 a.m. and I'm just getting home from girls' night. It was a wild time. I played this game and it was a whole thing. But I do have a bit of a haul for you. What can I put you on that you'll stand up right? Will this work? Hopefully. You're on a book for my book haul. So this is not part of the haul. It's just the newest installment in Heartstopper. Andre gave it to me to borrow. So Half Price Books had 20% off the whole dang store. And so I wasn't gonna buy anything. And then on the way out, like not out, but by the front of the store, they had a like new in rack, and I saw this. It is a set 2 of the American Girl collection. Honestly, I'm not gonna even keep it in this thing. This thing's gonna go, and I'm just gonna keep the books. But it came with Felicity's dancing shoes. I did have Felicity. Again, Josefina, I had her. Kirsten and the New Girl, I had her. Addie's little brother, I always wanted her, but I never received her. Samantha Saves the Wedding, I had her as well. And Molly and the Movie Star, my sister had her because my sister had glasses, so she got that one. And then I did pick up some like individuals. They were only like $1 or $2, which was awesome. Molly's Puppy Tail, I did the math, and on average I paid about $2 a book. Oh, that was weird. Half Price book stickers always come off so easy. Felicity's new sister. Addie's wedding quilt. There was a ton. I didn't get everything. I just like picked which ones sounded the most interesting to me. Josefina's song. There's like a couple that were like $6 and I was like, no. We have some of the mysteries, which is so fun. And this is the Samantha mystery. Samantha was actually my first American Girl doll ever. And this is Samantha Mystery, The Curse of Ravenscourt. And then I have a Julie mystery. The Tangled Web, which Julie was, I think, the last American Girl doll I ever got before I gave them up, which is very sad. She was like a 70s doll. She was like the Girl of the Year when I got her, I believe. And I got two of like the Meet the Doll books. I got Meet Molly and Meet Felicity. I got Molly because she just reminds me of my sister. But Meet Molly, they had Meet Samantha, but hers was hardcover, and I think that's one that was like $6 or $7. And I was like, absolutely not. And then we have Meet Felicity. Perfect. So yeah, I love American Girl. I feel like their books, not like history books, but all of the girls, like the point of them is they're from a different time period. Like Felicity is from 1774, Molly is from 1944. I don't know when like the other girls are like from exactly, but oh, this is cool. It has like a girl's name in it. Eliza. Thanks for your book, girlfriend. I gotta check the other ones. Is any of these other ones Eliza's? This book belongs to RS. Some last name I cannot pronounce. Oh, okay. Here's all of the years. So there is Kaya from 1764, Felicity from 1774, Josefina from 1824. I don't know these ones. Cecile and Marie Grace from 1843. Well, hold on. Kaya is an adventurous Nez Perce girl whose deep love for horses, respects for nature, nourish her spirit. Felicity, a spunky, sprightly colonial girl full of energy and independence. Josefina, a Hispanic girl whose heart and hopes are as big as the New Mexico sky. Cecile and Marie Grace, two girls whose friendship helps them in New Orleans survive terrible times. 1854 is Kirsten, a pioneer girl of strength and spirit who settles on the frontier. 1864, Addie, a courageous girl determined to be free of the midst of the Civil War. 1904, Samantha, a bright Victorian beauty, an orphan raised by her wealthy grandmother. 1914, Rebecca, a lively girl with dramatic flair growing up in New York City. 1934, Kit, a clever, resourceful girl facing the Great Depression with spirit and determination. 1944, Molly, who schemes and dreams of the home front during World War II. Oh, I lied. Julie was not a Girl of the Year. She was like the new addition to the lineup at the time, which was Julie from 1974, a fun-loving girl from San Francisco who faces big changes and creates a few on her own. But yeah, that's so cool. So yeah, basically, I'm just hype. I'm very hyped, very excited, and I will definitely, I'm about to, well, I did just actually take a picture. I want to make sure you can like see everything, because I don't feel like this is something I'm gonna go like out of my way to like buy on Amazon. I'm sure you could, but I'm gonna heart the picture, and I'm gonna like keep track in my phone, like these are the ones that I have, so that next time I go to Half Price Books, I can look and see what they have available. And I just think it's gonna be such a good one. Such a good one, honestly. Whoa. All of these books have like over 4 stars on Goodreads, so like, honestly, loving it. Molly's has 3.95. Felicity's new sister. Yeah, it's like 3.8 to 4.2 basically is what I've been seeing. So like, I'm just really hype about life currently, and I can't wait to read these. But as I was saying, I feel like they are good books for kids, good stories. It has like some historical influence, and yeah, love me some American Girl. Love. Okay guys, I got some super secret Plannahannah things to do right now. Yeah, I'm planning a thing, and I just have to like book the thing, okay, and then I have to call about the thing, and I can't really tell ya on the off chance that this person watches this video, even though I'm like 99.9% sure they do not, but we're gonna get her going. Okay, but it's 10:20. Did I sleep in today? Yeah, guess what? I'm freaking tired. Tired girl, sadly. Oh, it's been a time, but I'm very much so looking forward to getting to work, you know? But yeah, that's a setup. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm also waiting on a phone call, so if I abruptly leave you guys, that is why. But I got everything situated for that. I'm going to the good old Book of the Month app because I was informed that the January books are available. Okay, I just have so many freaking emails all the time, so much junk. Okay, so there's 5 options: contemporary fiction, interesting, facts about space. No. Ugh, this thriller book looks disgusting. It's called The Fury by Alex something, but I know that this author is a very like, well, I do not like unreliable narrator. This is a tale of murder, or maybe that's not quite true. At its heart, it's a love story, isn't it? Lana Farrar is a recluse ex-movie star and one of the most famous women in the world. Every year, she invites her closest friend to escape the English weather and spend Easter on her idyllic private Greek island. I'll tell you this because you may think you know the story. You probably read about it at the time. It caused a real stir in the tabloids. If you remember, it had all these necessary ingredients for a press sensation: a celebrity, private island cut off by the wind, and a murder. We found ourselves trapped there overnight. Our old friendships concealed hatred and desire for revenge. What followed was a game of cat and mouse, a battle of wits and full of twists and turns, blah, 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 blah. I'm Elliot Chase, and I'm going to tell you a story you haven't heard. I don't know about that. Mercury, a literary fiction. Oh, another thriller. First Lie Wins. And another literary fiction. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to get, and I'll let you guys know. Okay. I went with The Fury. Not really thrilled about it, but it is what it is. Okay, I ended up with all of these. With these 2, but debating on all of these also. Oh my god, girl, be crazy. I got The Fury also. That's what I landed on. But yeah, so I did not use my like credit, my extra credit from some gal, Dinah, I don't really know how to say it. Using my code because you a real one. But yeah, I got The Fury. I'm getting a free pair of socks. I don't really know why or where that came from, but it was in my cart. I think it was like a promo that was going on. If somebody used your code, you got like a free pair of socks? Question mark. I'm like pretty sure. But the new PR show was announced, so let's introduce. We've got Domi from Bonjour Domi, Emily from Planner Emily, Jessica from J. Crew Plans, Kirsty from All About the Planners, Laura from Laura Marie Plans, Mika from Mika Be Planning, Rosie from Rosie Plans, and Tyler from Elizabeth Marie Plans. We love to see it. So many wonderful people. Their freebies are so good. Obsessed with all of them, honestly. You're gonna have to play like a Pokemon and catch them all. and their bundles are so good. And then Andrea, Kirsten, Chris, and Haley all have their new freebies out in the world. Oh, I have Hannah's baby melting in here from Birdie's making sense, and oh, I forget how good it is, but got the plan all in motion that I was calling about getting figured out. All is good in the hood. As long as somebody doesn't boil a secret. I don't think she will. As much as she's bad at keeping, like, not showing like a great surpriser. Self-proclaimed. I think she has enough anxiety of not wanting to like disappoint people to not fuck it up. I hated whatever that banging was. I'm having anxiety. It was Mailman. I just saw him drive past the house. Had to be the mailman. I'm not personally waiting on a package, but Andrea and Kieran are having to play this game of getting each other gifts, basically. What the fuck is this? A signature is required? Oh my god. Eye roll. I guess I'm gonna have to pick that up. What fucking requires a signature these days? That's 10 out of 10. I shouldn't be such a scaredy cat, but I am. But also, why didn't he ring the doorbell? Motherfucker just smashed on the door. Get it together. But I'm up for YouTube. Thankfully, I still have some videos, even though I am catching all the way up, which is quite tragic, if I'm being honest with you.
Years and years,
No,
and these
I
were like
watched this video. I'll finish that while I was folding laundry. You ever just sing the Drake and Josh theme song? Drake Bell, obviously a piece of shit, but I'll be honest and say that I've seen him in concert one time because I thought it was like, this was like before all of like the shit about him came out, and I was like, oh my god, this is so funny, gotta go. So we went, and he was so rude. Like, obviously nobody gives a shit about anything else he's singing besides the Drake and Josh theme song, right? Let's be real. And so when he sang it, like obviously, well maybe this is not obvious, a lot of the times with like TV shows, like the theme song is like not the full song, because the theme, like an intro to a show is not going to be like 3 to 4 minutes long, and nobody knows the full song, so everybody like kept going to go do the like ooh part, and he just kept being like, guys, not yet, like stopping singing in the middle of the song to like literally tell people that they're like doing it wrong. This is very uncomfy. I also got to meet him at the end. He's really short, and that's coming from me, who's really, really short. But we're gonna get to work on quotas today and watching YouTube, and it's just gonna be a good day. Well guys, finished all orders prior to last week, and I do need to pull foil. It's only 4:30 right now, but on my docket for today is definitely pulling foil. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. I might work some more, I might not. I'm gonna make dinner at some point. But yeah, I gotta pee, and I wanna lay for a second, just decompress. We're in this position, only can mean one thing. It's my absolute least favorite time, but all of your favorites. So here we are about to be pulling foil. First we have Stephanie from Alabama. She got 2 garland in dark green. Oh, I can already feel my back hurting from doing this. Hate this journey. 2 fine confetti in pixie red, as well as 2 garland in pixie red. Just figuring out the finalized game situation for game night this week, which isn't going to be tomorrow. Custom multi in dark green and in pixie red. Because of New Year's and that being like our game night anniversary, we're gonna be waiting to have game night till Sunday. 2 holiday words in olive. These are orders placed through the 23rd, so I'm actually like quite on top of orders currently. 2 holiday words in Miss Burgundy. This was the week that customs and underlays were on sale. It's always a fave week for people. And then we need Pixie Magenta. I try to do it quite often because I like for people to be able to get the foil and font of the month on some sort of sale, you know? You know. So that's everything for Stephanie. Then we have Elizabeth from Kansas. She got a weekly essentials in Heart Hollow. I don't think I have any in a little bin. And a wee little bin. Heart Hollow. She also got it in a light pink. And lime and light blue. I found the light blue. We don't have light pink or lime, so let's get our almost done roll of light pink. I do have a new roll in here, so don't you fret, don't you, fret. Hello? Light pink. I think it's light pink then lime. And then light blue. And then she got some custom Maltese. The first one is going to be in Heart Hollow. And then she's got 2 in Pixie Gold. So we'll just grab a sheet of, like a strip of Pixie Gold and cut it in half. Add them both to the little bin. It's so nice going back to working on like even treat week orders, normal orders after working on sale. Feels like I can breathe. I feel like I'm being productive when I work instead of just like feeling like I'm getting nowhere. Then she got a weekly essentials in Pixie Gold. I knew I saw one in here. So we got that. That is everything for Elizabeth. Then we have Mirabelle from California. She got some Lavender Hollow, so we'll skip over that. She got 2 Pirates underlays in regular orange. Regular orange is more of like a hot orange, like a more ready orange, whereas pumpkin is more of like a pumpkin orange. So that's orange. She got 2 gladiolus in lavender. I love the gladiolus underlays. They're one of my favorites of like a floral underlay in the shop, and they have matching headers and washi. Please tell me I have another roll of this. Okay, that was sweet. Okay. Not that like I couldn't order any, but like I'm honestly so sick of spending money on supplies. I feel like I constantly just, all my money is going to be on supplies, which like makes sense, but also is devastating. So we have 1 solid in matte blue. Also, me and Andrea figured out, like, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, sorry if this is repetitive. We are doing like different prompts almost for like our Disney outfits, and then we're going to surprise each other at Disney, so I'm not going to be, I should be able to actually show you guys what I'm going to be wearing, because the video will probably go live while we're at Disney, so it'll work out. But the themes are good. We have 2 Doodle Space in light gold. There is Pixar Villain Sidekick, Princess Villain Sidekick, Pixar and like Disney IP, so like a ride, like an attraction, a monument, form of transportation, something to that effect. And And then 2 veggies in light green. I can't read, apparently. Whoopsie daisies. 2 solid in light pink. It's gonna be probably about the end of this roll. It is the end of this roll. And then we'll pull out the new roll whenever I need more. We'll grab light blue, because she only got 2 solid light blues. Then that's everything for Maribel. I've done quite a few orders in only 6 minutes. Next we have Natalie, I believe, from California. She got 2 solid in lavender, 2 solid in light blue. I feel like I'm having deja vu. Okay. Lavender Hollow, which we'll skip over. 2 sparkle in matte silver. Then she's got 2 scripts, YouTube Pigeon sticker shopping, both in black. So we'll cut a black in half. That. 2 paint underlays in Pixie Hollow, and then 2 movies underlays in matte blue. And that's everything for Natalie. Then we have Casey from Kansas. She got 1 Frosty in ice. I would love to stop having to bend down. I feel like it's like clogging my sinuses so bad. 1 Magical in Pixie Hollow. One V-Day in Pink Hollow. 1 Flamingo in Hot Pink. Magical Stained Glass 1 and 2, both in Pixie Hollow. We have got Work in a bunch of different colors. Let's see what we already have in here. We do not have Pixie Hollow, so we'll do that first. Also, this girl that I've hated since the beginning of Love Island, she disappeared. She got kicked off last night. I was so happy. So Work in ice, or Pixie Hollow and in ice. I'm looking for Pink Hollow now. Boiler turned off. It like cools itself down and then turns off. I don't really know, but we let her do her thing, and then we just like pray to her and be really sweet and kind, you know, because she's got a mind of her own. Kind of bad to the bone a lot of the time. Okay, and then she got Work in silver as well, but we don't need to pull that. That's everything for Casey. Next up, we have got Elizabeth from Kansas. This will probably be the last one I pull with you guys. She got 2 solid in Heart Hollow. 2 Jack Frost in Shattered Hollow. I freaking love Shattered Hollow. It's like, of the like silver hollows, it's definitely my favorite over Pixie Hollow. It's just like magical. It feels literally like ice almost. Oh, it's so good. Some regular hollow. We do have some washi, a custom washi in light pink. It's like a Grinch quote and a Barbie quote. we can cut that. I'll just leave the sticker on there. It won't make a difference in foiling. If it does, then I'll just redo it. NBD. Another custom washi. She had one in silver, but we're skipping over that. She has one in lime. Oh, no, these are custom quotes. I can't read, but that's fine. I'll just cut these strips, put them in here. And I have a lime one already, short from a previous order. I had right there. And then we have mini icons in pink hollow and in heart hollow. I know I don't have a short heart hollow because I already used it, as well as the fact that we also have a custom multi coming up right after this that's in heart hollow. So I need to anyway. There's a bunch of custom multis in silver. And we have some pink hollow, which I don't have, so I will cut that. And then another pink hollow, and then a no foil. So that's everything for Elizabeth. Nope, I can definitely do at least one more, maybe a couple more, with how smooth this has been going. Next, we have Natalie again from California. She is a newer customer, but she has been showing all of the support. So thank you, Natalie, if you are watching. She got 2 checker underlays in lemongrass, as well as 2 coffee 4 underlays in bronze. Those will look really pretty. 2 mini heart underlays in pixie red. Pixie red is also the superior red over regular red or strawberry. Come on now, let's be real. Anything extra sparkly is the correct answer. She did get the color samples, so that'll be that. 2 solid in ice. 2 checker in pixie hollow. And then mental breakdown, and I am not okay, both in black. So you can just get those scripts here. And then the next one will actually be the last one. I do that. Okay. Like a bigger order, so that's fun. Who is this for? Stephanie from Alabama. She got 1 cherry blossom 2 in hollow pink flower. She got 2 tea underlays in matte gold. Here is one, and the only thing I'm gonna do after this, I think I'm going to work on my kit lineup. See like what videos I have on Chris's computer. Figure out what I want to do for January videos, you know. Okay, 2 matte gold for the tea, 2 fine confetti in pixie rainbows. Another one, I don't want any of y'all ever order regular rainbow when pixie rainbow is an option, but maybe that's just me thinking crazy that everything needs to be maximum sparkle, but like, why not? If you're already doing foil, you want things to be mega sparkle. 2 heart confetti in copper. Copper's another fave foil. It's so pretty. 2 solid in the foil of the month, which is the rose foil. The time of filming this, the time of you viewing this, it will not be the foil of the month. The foil of the month will be a red-violet color, which almost looks kind of like a deep purple wine color. It's very pretty. And then 2 solids in blue hollow. Perfect, have 2 right there. And then we have some custom malt. Okay, the first one is going to be in burgundy. They're all like the same custom multi, which is awesome. It makes my life so much easier. And also, if you're ever like ordering custom multi and you want to be like an actual gem, the best, easiest, most amazing way for me, for you guys to do it, is to just, is to like, say you were doing it like work, enter, payday, enter, shopping, enter, like have them all be in individual lines without numbers. honestly, that's like my preferred. I get really happy when people have them like that. So yeah, dark green. We are gonna need a navy. I don't remember if there's a navy in here. I think that this is black. That's definitely black. Definitely no navy present. So we will cut some navy. And a violet. Violet? You're turning violet. I can never say it without thinking it. Another dark green. Another burgundy. Another violet. Guess it didn't matter that I already had these ones done because I just needed a second one. She probably needs, possibly needs like 2 sheets for like the one for like the weeks because it's like the same sets in like the colors. So another violet, another navy, 4 core, can skip right past that. 2 potted plant underlays in matte browns. 1 and the second. I'm gonna be so sad now that Christmas stuff is about to be discontinued. I love making Christmas stuff. Like Halloween, I definitely get like sick of it. The Halloween comes out in August. By the time September hits, I'm sick of looking at it. Christmas comes out in October, and I'm still not sick of looking at it. I just love it. 2 Xmas lights in Pixie Rainbow. They're gonna be so pretty. Already love. 2 Dino, 1 in regular bronze. So I can hear Chris talking. His friends were doing like a bunch of them coordinated like a game night tonight. Doesn't mean he can be loud and obnoxious. Why is it the boys are just like so loud when they play video games? Does anybody else, I guess girls maybe too, but like, does anybody else's husband, boyfriend, significant other be bothering them with how loud they are? 2 party hats in matte silver. A custom multi in white. I feel like white has become increasingly popular lately, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. And then a no foil. Okay, that is everything for Stephanie. Now I am gonna go. Toodaloo. Okay guys, I am currently working on my kit lineup. Well, my kits are already like, I feel like I'm really zoomed in. My kits are already decided, but I'm working on the foil aspect. So what I do, get you guys back far enough. Okay, so I have my spreadsheet here of what I am going to want. We have the weeks, what bundle I'm going to use, what foil color, if I need anything extra, and what custom multi-color and font I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go to the Valentine's Day section of my website to figure out what I want to do, because I have so many like lovey-dovey things. I am going to be doing like build your own bundles for basically everything, so I can like really pick through all the things. There's just so many options of things that we can do. I love Hey Boo. I'll definitely be using that for something, but I think I have a pattern that's called Hugs and Kisses. Yeah, this is what I want to do with this one for sure, which is this kit. We're going to do the Hugs and Kisses. I know I want to do Pixie Magenta, Extras X, Custom Multi. I'm going to do pretty much all of these in font 8, Pixie Magenta. Boom, that is done. Actually, maybe instead of doing this, I'll do the 2 foil bundle, because you can pick the underlays for that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Pixie Magenta / Confetti Orange, and yeah, we'll keep that how it is. The next week is going to be the Lunar New Year kit. This is the kit I am using for this top one, which is my daily planner. And I have my filming planner. So this is the kit we're doing. I don't think I want to use 2 foils for this one. Maybe. I'm not really positive what I want to use. So that's what we do. case is I bring my foil rings over. I'm gonna dig them all out so they're stuck and don't keep them anywhere. You know, good. I think coral would match really nicely, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really like coral that much. I think I might go the gold route. And the thing is I have a bunch of this, not a bunch, I have like 3 rolls of this foil left over where it's like the gold stars. So I think I'll use that up, but suggest other people use confetti gold with it. But maybe like doing that with coral could be like a really pretty combo. And then I'm pretty sure based on people's custom quotes that it is the year of the dragon. What year is 2024? Lunar. Yeah, it's the year of the dragon. So I'm gonna, I guess, do 2 foil again. But I'm gonna use, wait, do I have a dragon bundle? I do have a dragon bundle, but it's not like what I'm going for. I'm just gonna go with the gold. We're gonna do BYOB dragon underlays. And then I'm gonna use the Fortune cookie washi. That's gonna be really pretty. Star gold. And then star gold. And I think I'll do like the star font, which is font 9. Okay. Got that one figured out. This next one, I'm absolutely using the December foil of the month with it. It's so freaking cute. It's this kit. Absolutely obsessed, and it's gonna look so good with that one. I think I'm just gonna do the standard heart bundle. Oh, I can't even type. Heart bundle. That's not spelled right, but whatever. The foil is going to be the December font foil of the month. Extras, no for that either. And then we're going to do font 8 and the foil of the month. Next week is a Disney week, which is so cute, so fun. So I do have this kit from SPC. It is also the week that we're doing Run Disney, so I do want some custom quotes for sure. This comes with a bunch of Disney foil. It has like washi and stuff, but overlays. So I am going to go with hollow as the color, like just standard hollow. I will do the mouse bundle hollow extras quotes. 2 extra underlaying pages. Is that what I'll need? So if I do an extender on each day, then it flips open. I gotta look at past Disney week because now I am confused on how many underlays I need. Okay, when have I gone to Disney? Here's a week. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 7. 4 times 7 is 28. Divided by 8 is like 4. Okay. So that's fine. And we're going to do, I'm not going to do a custom multi because for Disney weeks, Andrea will do like all of our scripts for the week. So that'll be null and void. And then the next one's the Crazy Rich Asians kit, which I do already have the quotes in red. I thought that believe that they're in red. Strawberry. Did I get it in strawberry? I don't know about keeping them in strawberry. I am gonna do the quotes, the extras, quotes. I don't think I really want to go maybe I will go the red route. These are like the colors of the kit. What do I want to do? Maybe antique gold. Olive could be fine, but like it's not really where I want to be with this. Maybe Shattered Hollow? No. No, no, no. Nothing is really sparking joy for me, foil options wise. I mean, I could do matte bronze, but I don't really like matte bronze. I don't want to do it. I really don't. Pixie Gold? Do I just say fuck it and do Pixie Gold? I'm doing Pixie Gold. What bundle do we want to do with this one? I think maybe the flower bundle, because there's lots of like flowers that like, Nah, we'll do a build your own bundle, or yeah. What are like some of the, I know I want to use Hey Boo at some point, so we'll just do it with this one, I guess. That's like my favorite heart pattern. Hey Boo, Bo, Hey Bo, little Bo Peep. Okay, Pixie Gold, and then we'll do Font 8 in Pixie Gold. Okay, so that's everything for my everyday planner. And then for my filming planner, such like a random kit that I'm using is this one. And I'm pretty sure I have a baking bundle. Pretty positive on that one. Let's just double check. Bakery, maybe is what it's called. Bakery? Yup. Okay. Bakery bundle. I feel like this kind of like needs matte bronze, but again, I really avoid it like the plague. It's just, I feel like too matchy. To do matte bronze with that, maybe antique gold, give it some sort of shine. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Antique gold, no extras, font 2, antique, done. This is another Lunar New Year kit. I'm gonna do the same like build your own bundle situation. Might even just do the same foil. Yeah, it's this one from Caress Press. We're just gonna do a complete copy of this for this. Bada bing, bada boom. Next, we have this super duper cute kit, which looks like this. I am going to do a 2 foil, and I'm gonna use Choco Berries as the underlays, chocolate covered strawberries. Well, I'm too lazy to type all of that. Let's be real. And then maybe do Miss Deep Pink with the kit. Or light pink even. Well, I'm doing 2 foil. We'll do deep pink and light pink. Whoa. Deep pink / light pink X. And we'll do font 8 in light pink. Might change it, might not. We'll see. Next, we're doing the Star Wars bundle for my Disney week. Here she is. Very cute. Love her. Love her, love her. And we are gonna, again, we won't have this. We will want quotes, 2 extra underlay. This is going to be the Galaxy bundle. And the foil for this one. What do we want to do with this kit? It's really stumping me. I feel like Pixie Rose kind of look good with it, but I'm not going to do that because it's too risky, and I'm not a risky gal. That's really mad. It's definitely not blue or purple. Well, I guess taupe would kind of match, but not obsessed. Ugh. So difficult sometimes. There's just so many options that I'm like, I don't know. I wish you guys were here to tell me what to do. Maybe I'll just do, I'm gonna do black. Because that'll really switch up all of like the gold and pink of Valentine's. And then the next one is giving like girls night from SPC. We love, cute, so fun, so fun. And this one, I think I'm just gonna go for like a shine bundle, something simple, simple, and then foil colors. Maybe just like a shattered hollow X, and then font 2 shattered. Okay, that's the setup for that, and now I just gotta like make all the things. I'm about to go make dinner at 8:30 p.m. Yes, that's what happens when you have a fat lunch at 2. Chris and I did go out to lunch. It was a whole thing. I don't think I filmed anything, but just know it happened. So that was that. Now I'm about to make late dinner, which is just like white people tacos. So it's a very quick, easy thing to make. I got crunchy taco shells for me, and Chris has his like corn tortillas, I think, in here. I'll pull these out, as well as he has like low calorie tortillas if he needs more, but or he can make like a taco salad. Literally, I hate the smell of chicken, and I know I want to gag when I put this in here. Yeah, it's use by date, so we have to make dinner today regardless. I get lean ground chicken by Purdue. And honestly, I'm just gonna cook that up and add the taco seasoning and water. I'm gonna put my shells in the oven. And then as far as the toppings go, I have shredded lettuce for both of us. I'm gonna cut up some tomato for Christopher, cut up some onion for both of us. I think I might get out the mandolin again. That was so nice. Do some onion, cheese, taco cheese, perfect. Sour cream and taco sauce. I don't know that Chris will use sour cream, but I will. This one is expired. Like, how many sour creams in here? Because I never checked to see if I already have one, and I just like buy more because I'm tragic. Oh, this is Chris's taco sauce. He likes medium, and I like mild. Donde está mi taco sauce? Actually, I don't think I have any in the fridge, but I always keep a couple of extra bottles on standby. Literally the second I turned that off, I found it. So we love to see it. Working on the chicken. I'm gonna get out a baking tray to pop the crunchy shells on. And I'll probably save whatever ones I don't use, and I can make like a taco salad or make more tacos tomorrow, because I'm definitely not gonna eat 12 by myself. I'd probably eat honestly like 6 though. I don't like fill mine with a lot of meat, so mine are mainly like veggies. So it's a lot easier to eat like many tacos when it's not heavy on meat. But kit lineup's going good. I did change one of the foils for like the girls' night one. I changed it to Hollow Pink Flower. Forgot about her, and it looks so cute. That kit. Had to be done. So these are good to go in the oven. I mean, I guess I might as well just put them in now because, like, whatever. This is clean. Okay, tail. Where did Chris put the, like, oh, did he, like, actually put it in here? He's so cute. He put the blade away where the blades go, technically, but he did put a little drawer compartment in backwards. Pop this in here so I can do the onion, and then I will cut up the tomato normal. Chris has now decided that he's a crunchy taco boy and quote unquote doesn't know why he ever pretended like soft tacos was the way. I don't know why you pretended either. Sounds a little bit like a not like the other girls situation. Or he just wanted to be the front, but the correct answer is and always will be crunchy tacos. So we will share the shells and I'll show you the setup. Here we got the shells, the meat, sour cream, onions that I caught on the mandolin plate, taco blend cheese, our 2 different taco sauces. I gotta open mine. Tomatoes that I chopped on the chopper, and then shreddy letty. And I think that's everything that we put on tacos. Can't think of anything else I would put on. I made like beans if I had them, but I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm just gonna grab my water and then I might call Chris so we can start, because like tacos kind of are time consuming to assemble. So I'm gonna call him, grab my water. Ooh, water sounds so good right now. We may or not have eaten 10 tacos between the two of us, and we would have eaten more had eaten the other 2 shells had I not been an idiot. I'm gonna change the wax in that office and in my bedroom. But had I not been a dumb bubblegum and I put the tray I put the baking tray on the hot burner, and then like the 2 that were on that side burnt. But we each ate like 5 tacos. Mine were like 5 skinny tacos. Chris were like 5 chunky tacos. But it's just such a good, quick, easy meal. Like, I started that at 8:30. It's 8:56, and dinner is done. So works out good. I'm gonna put in the Fancy Nancy Farmer's Daughter scent because I love it. So good. Still working on my kit lineup stickers. Got interrupted for dinner. It just smells so good. Such a yummy one. Grab a piece to put in the office, and I'm gonna get back to working on that. So good, but yeah, it's really cold in here. I need to turn the air off. I feel like I'm constantly fighting with the temperature in here because, like I've explained, it is like really bad. It's set up, but yeah, so we can pop that out. That was also delicious. I'm also about to have some dessert, which, whoa, what is falling out? As I was saying, I'm gonna eat some of this chocolate bar that Chris got me for Christmas, probably like 2 squares of it, for a little dessert. I feel like whenever I have anything that has like strong flavors, I feel like I need that, like, don't get it twisted. I'm almost always a need something sweet after I have something savory girl, but like especially if it's like a strong flavor that like involves onions and stuff, I need the chocolates. So this is about done. It's 10 o'clock and I'm gonna take a shower and lay down. My head hurts so bad. I wanted to do some reading and I'm hoping I still will. I mean, I already put it in my planner, but Like, I have such a bad sinus headache right now. It's feeling like torture, basically. Hola, friends. It is time to get to work. Oh, it's freezing in this house. I always just have nothing on at night, like no heat, no air, just have it be natural temps. It's not plugged in. No, it is not plugged in. What the heck? Okay, so foiler on. Yeah, it's time to get to work for the day. I woke up like starving, which is so weird. I never wake up hungry. But annoying, to be honest with you. Grab my stack of papers. So, who are we getting through today? We have Heidi from Massachusetts. This name is not familiar, so she may be a new. We have Elisa from Texas. Kirsty, who is on the new PR team. Tina from Virginia. Jean from Tennessee. She got pet snakes, that's spooky. Amy from Kentucky. Caroline from New York. Cassie from Indiana. April from Wisconsin. Sam from Illinois. Miriam from Delaware. Caitlin, who was on the old PR team. Tanya from New York. Leah from Minneapolis. maybe? No, Minneapolis is a city. Minnesota. Maybe? I don't know. Laura from Indiana. Another Laura from Indiana. Amy from Massachusetts. Tiffany from Ohio. I do feel like I will be able to get through all of these today. Maybe more. We'll see. It'd be great if I could get through like half of these and then get through the other half tomorrow. And then I would have all orders through the 23rd done this week, which would be pretty great. We've got our morning DC Diet Coke, baby. I'm caught up on YouTube videos, which is very sad because this is the time of year where nobody uploads videos and it makes me really bored while I work. So, yeah. I'm gonna take down Christmas decorations on Monday because my bedroom tree is completely dead. All the lights are dead. The nerd room tree, the whole top half of the tree is dead. So I just like unplugged all the trees at this point, and bada bing, bada boom. I think that's gonna be the setup, is do that and get the house all picked up. But that's Monday's problem. Today's problem, what is? Hello guys, we are absolutely crushing it today. So we're taking a little breaky poo for McDonald's. Obviously, I mean, we have a gift card. It'd be rude to not go. I got the Sip for Joy lid, which is like top 3, so pretty happy about that. And we're really hoping that today we get Wafutu. I think that's the name. W-A-F-F-U-T-U. Wafutu. I'm also gonna watch Love Island that was put out last night. But yeah. So far I have Don Bernice and Brick. Yeah, Wafutu is the name of the one that I want the most. Probably won't get it because I'm not lucky, but oh, you guys, I got it! Oh my god, I got the one I wanted. Look at her crown. Wow, there she is. My life is complete now. What if this says, what if one day you woke up as a nugget? Honestly, ideal. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. I got so many things done. I even got further on the open orders than I thought I would. This is all I have left in my printed orders, which goes through, I don't know if it's all of them from the 23rd, but the last one I have in here is from the 23rd. So like, that's wild news. I'm straight killing it, and yeah. But it is approximately 8:35, which apparently is now the time in which I eat dinner. So I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I think I might film my kit lineup because I kind of want to lay down some bases, but I gotta film my kit lineup first, you know. My hair is doing things, and it is not good things, baby. It's bad things. I don't really know what I want to eat because, like, honestly, what I think I want is dumplings. But the issue is that the pan I used for them, I used for the tacos yesterday, and it's not been cleaned. And I would rather eat my toe than do the dishes. Which I know is maximum lazy, but that's just me. I'll make a pizza. That sounds pretty good. I'll make a pizza. I bought stuff to make salads, but like, I just have not been in the mood. So I think, like, I would just use like the ingredients to make a sandwich, but like, I don't think I have any bread. Pretty sure my bread went bad. I'm gonna go check. Let's check the cupboard. Yeah, there's just a bunch of tortillas and a little moldy and like English muffins. I made noodles as well, but like I just really don't feel like it. I don't remember what. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop a little piece of pizza in the oven. And I'll set a timer on my phone, and then I'll do this, and then I'll film that video, and I think that'll be the whole ding-dong setup, you know? I would. I'm not gonna film, honestly. It's like past 9 o'clock now. It's like 9:30. I ate, played some BGA, just sat there, contemplated life. And I'm gonna take a shower and lay down. I might read some of my book. I feel like I've been reading this book so slow because A, it's very, very, like, typically I'm not, like, affected by, like, heavy topics. Like, they're just, like, whatever. I don't know, something about this book and just the way it's written is so heartbreaking to me. So between that and me and Andrea were talking about it, and I feel like part of it is, like, I've already hit my reading goal for the year. Mind you, I hit it a bit ago because there's, like, 4 books that, like, when I clicked on my reading goal, it showed me them. It was like 2 of the Heartstoppers and like 2 other books. I think, I don't know, but like they just weren't. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hair. It doesn't really like, it's not like dirty, but it's like a matted dog from being in like a bun. But like there was 4 books that just like simply weren't being counted towards my goal. And it was like, hey, did you read these in 2023? I was just like, yeah, girl, the literal red dates. 124. Oh, one of them was Every Heart, Every Doorway, whatever, that like novella by Sean McGuire, that like short book. I always brush my hair before I wash it so that the knots are out, but yeah. So I hit my goal a while ago. I think next year my goal is gonna be like 100 books because I'm gonna be reading like my Judy B. Jones collection, American Girl doll books, and I'm counting them. I don't care what anybody says. I'm reading them, and I'm not reading them to a child. I'm reading them to me, for me. So it's counting, simply. But my hair is insane. So we're gonna go wash her and then lay down and read. Well, hello guys. It is New Year's Eve. We're actually like dressing up. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna wear my sparkly blazer with like something black underneath and call it a day. Nothing really too crazy wonderful, but yeah, it's New Year's Eve, but our festivities aren't starting until like 7:15 is usually what time we are to be at Andrea's. I do need to pack TTR, which is Ticket to Ride, because Andrea only has, I believe she has the like Europe version, but she does not like it because she does not know the cities. Because it's not like country to country, it's like city to city, and she spends way too much time trying to figure out where the cities she's looking for are. Okay. Ticket to Ride. Make sure this actually goes into 5 people. Yeah, 2 to 5. And then I'm just gonna grab one of my new potty games for shits and gigs. We'll bring cues and clues. And I shall pack these in my Lego bag. Okay. Now we can finish the wax. I am gonna probably, first thing this morning, I need to make the graphic for next week's treat week, which by the time you guys are watching this, it's that treat week and it is all new releases. There's like 100 new items, which is wild. I really went hard on this new release for the new year, so make sure you check it out. All the new releases are 25% off, but I need to make them active so that I can set up the discount in the shop, and then I need to make the graphic so I can send that to the new PR team so they can have that to post in the morning. So, how do you guys feel about the new year? Do you think it's exciting? Do you make resolutions? Do you just think it's another day? That is the camp that I am in. I just view it as it's another day. Tomorrow will be no different than today, in my opinion. Except for the start of a new tax year. That's the only thing that it does for me. But other than that, I don't really make resolutions. I don't really do all of that nonsense because I am too rigid of a person. If I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Chris is so obnoxious. Why does he have like multiple, like, not drinking Diet Cokes in here? Wasteful. But I'm a very rigid person, so if I was to like make a goal, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, then like I'll force myself to stick to it to the point of it like not being good for me anymore. So we don't do things like that around these places. Well, around this place. I feel like I'm like overly disciplined. I had some fucking crazy dreams last night, y'all. I'm putting in Hannah's baby because gotta start the end of the year with the best sense there ever was. Honestly, I feel like a new person having my hair washed. Is it still kind of crazy right now? Yes, because I have not brushed it this morning, but it's way less crazy than when it was in that freaking bun. This is 2 pieces. Yeah, whatever, they're both kind of small. Just move that in my mouth. Oh. But yeah, happy new year, y'all. Happy new year. I'm looking through the orders that I have. What is this? No, go up. I'm looking at the orders that I have to work on, and tell me how it goes. Laura, Jessica, Laura, Laura, Jessica, but they're all different Lauras and they're all different Jessicas. So clearly, those are like the most popular names of the Plannahannah shoppers. But we'll go through what I hope to get done today. I do hope we leave here at like 6:30. Oh no, 6:45. 6:30 is when I gotta like start getting dressed. So 10 to 11, like 8 hours. Let's see what we can get done. There's 2 like bigger orders in here, so we'll see. But we have Fujin from Florida. This like dry skin on my finger. It like feels like sandpaper. It's finally like healing, like it doesn't hurt anymore. But oh my god, it feels like a dragon. Like some sandpaper. Jeez Louise. I'm looking up the frickin' state abbreviations. It's for you guys, all of you M states. So we have Laura from Minnesota. Perfect. Then we have Laura from New Hampshire, Laura from the PR team, Laura from overseas. I think I missed a Jessica in between that, didn't I? No, I said Jessica from New Hampshire, and then Jessica from California. It's all blending together. Amy from Arkansas. Also on the past PR team. Emily from Kentucky. I think there's 19 in this stack. I'm hoping to get through them. We will see. We have Anali from California. Ashlyn from Germany. Vanessa from Illinois. Stephanie from Alabama. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. Natalie from California. Elizabeth from Kansas. Is that chaos? Yeah. Casey also from Kansas. Very weird. Natalie again from California. Mirabelle from California. Elizabeth from Kansas. Stephanie from Alabama. That's the stack of what I'm hoping to get done. We shall see, baby. Did we go to McDonald's for a second day in a row? Yes. But it's because Chris was like, we gotta use up the rest of our gift cards because, like, oh, thank you. Stop. Because I want to be better in the new year about eating, so off to the McDonald's we went. Might as well get using these. So we went. Honestly, I don't really care who I get now that I got my girl, Wafudu. My girl, can't even remember her name. But I have like a where I want to get to on these orders. I'm definitely not gonna get them all done because there's one that's like a big order with a bunch of custom Maltese that are all different. I know it's not happening, so I want to get to that order. And then that order will be the first one I work on Tuesday because Mondays are a no order day for me. Okay. I don't really care who I get as long as it's different. Statistically, it won't be. So I have half if we're not including the golden nugget. Let's see who we get, baby. Oh, it is different. I got the guy with the baseball cap. Okay. Not mad. Not mad at all. Another different one. So cute. If I mixed this one with the guy with the glasses face, it would look like Chris. But cool. So I have 4 of 6. So I'm just missing Kerwin, that's Uptown Mo, and Darla, and then the golden nugget. Almost the full collection, baby. But we'll pop them back in the box. Chris said I wasn't gonna get on that one. Boy, was he wrong, but I watch Love Island while I wait. Also, my boy Cal. If you look him up, Cal, K-A-L-E, like the vegetable, Love Island, Australia, you'll look at him and you'll know that Hannah loves him based on vibes. And it's just I do. I simply love. And on this last episode, I love the girl he's with, Tyra. Look her up too. She's so pretty. But he said, basically admitted that he doesn't really want kids. And I'm like, my guy. Love to see it, love to hear it. But I'm gonna eat. Okay guys, we are done working for the day. I got through the orders I wanted to get to, which is great, wonderful, magical. I'm looking for my blue notepad that had all of the dates on it for the kit lineup, because I do want to film that so I can play with stickers and light up some faces. I literally have no idea where that specific notepad went. So many notepads everywhere. Nope, 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 no. What the heck, my guy? Whatever, I guess we will move on without it. But I am going to be filming my kit lineup now, and then I'll probably lay down the bases for these kits, you know? And let's get to it. Video has been filmed, and it got me rehyped for all of my bomb-ass combos, you guys. I picked some killer combos, honestly. Also, my sister told me what a shit show. So basically, there was this huge like DRUG bust and arrest by like my high school. It's my dad's ex-girlfriend, who I fucking hate. She's a dumb bitch. Let me tell you about her. She sucks, basically, and the reason they broke up is because, get this. So we had gone apple picking, or pumpkin picking, one of the two. It wasn't Christmas tree shopping, but the same type of energy, because my dad is typical, like, stereotypical man where, like, doesn't look up directions. But I think part of it was just, like, the LOLs of, like, whoop, we're lost, we gotta figure out how to get home. Because, you know, back when I was a kid, iPhones weren't a thing. Because I'm old. But, like, we had to, like, map quest shit. So we would get lost, and then we'd end up at all these little, like, country shops that sell, like, different butters and candies and oils, all that kind of, like, nonsense. So there was this one we stopped off at, and they had fudge. And I don't know about you, I love fudge, especially chocolate peanut butter. So good. So we stopped to get some fudge, and this bitch was like, you guys can like get a sample or something. Either we could get a sample or we could share one. She was like always trying to like be our mom and like simply check yourself, lady. And so whatever, and like my dad was like, no, they can each get one. Like, we're out doing something fun. Like, and first off, like, why wouldn't you discuss it with me? Like, it was a hard boundary for her to like not parent us. She just like didn't respect. But yeah, so he was like, no, incorrect, they can each have their own. And she was like throwing this fucking tantrum about it. Mind you, she was always like this. Like, my dad was the type, he's like a very like sweetie pie type of guy nowadays. But he like, on the way home, if he was coming home from work and stopping at the gas station, he would get me and my sister a candy bar, and like she would get like weirdly jealous of us. I'm also just so fucking obsessed with how this looks. I need to decorate my filming planner one. I'm gonna do that. But she was like weirdly jealous of my sister and I, and it's just like so sketchy and awkward. Hate her. Well, yeah, so basically she ended up saying to my dad something to the effect of like, well, it's them or me. And my dad's like, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. Bye. Bye. He's like, there is one thing about my dad, is he loves being a dad. And he's absolutely not gonna let some bitch tell him to pick between her or his kids. Like, you will definitely be the loser in this situation. And she was, but she just got arrested for drugs. And I think the whole thing is, I mean, like, drugs are not funny. It's like a real serious issue in this world, but like, because I hate her, it's like a little bit funny. So anyhow, we're working on this. Let me get you a better. So I have this like huge thing of vinyls, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in here. It's like I low-key kind of want to just only do pink things and just make it, I already stuck down the read more books thing because I'm vibing with the pink. A croissant, maybe a little croissant. I don't think I have like enough pink things. There's a pink donut, a flamingo. We'll see how many pink things we have. Here are like some other options of things that I have that like I wouldn't mind using if I don't have enough pink. Like this one though, hate it, not using it. Don't care about it. But yeah. This one's got some pink in it because it's like Neapolitan. This one's got pink in it. But yeah, the whole thing is so wild about that lady. She was horrible, honestly, horrible. Not a fan. I do not like how this yellow looks. It's like too yellow. Like the orange is not offending me. I feel like the orange is like closer to the pink family than yellow is, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I just, oh, here's an axolotl. It has like a weird drum though. It's not like a weird drum, like a weirdly colored drum to go with the vibes. That's not so bad if like need be. There's the ghosty. I'll probably do like maybe like neutrals mixed in with the pink if I have to use like other colors. A turtle, a whale, a cow. Oop, here's a cute little octopus and a pig. Those are the right color. An axolotl that's just pink. Randomly sticky notes mixed in here. That's gotta go. Gots to go. Is this pink? I don't really like how it looks. So we've got this girl reading. I can cut off her pants so that it doesn't have the blue. That's like an option because right now it's looking like a lot of animals, which like is fine, but I'm not like that into animals. Not like against them obviously, but another ice cream sandwich. The reader's gonna read. Sush. My Avatar The Last Airbender stickers in here. There's like a freaking piece of hair. I'm gonna finish going through these and then I'll show you guys what I end up with. It's not like great like this. I hate it, but it's fine. It's for my filming planner. I don't ever look at it anyway. Happy New Year, everybody!
Hello.
So, to end out this vlog and end out all of the vlogs for the year, we're really backlit and hideous, but that's fine. Me and Chris are gonna go over our top 5 things that happened in 2023 because we're choosing to think about the positive. We can go back and forth.
Okay.
I'll say my number 1 favorite thing, best thing that happened this year is getting together our game group. It is something that we have both wanted for so long, and the fact that we were finally able to establish a game group of wonderful people who are our bestest friends is just great.
Yep. Maybe trying soup leaf for the first time.
That's a hot plate. He said that's his favorite thing that he ate this whole year.
Yep.
My second will be that after spending all the years of my life dreaming of one day being able to treat myself to being a Disney annual pass holder, getting able to check that off the list this year, fantastic.
Baldur's Gate 3, the game. Came out, it won Game of the Year. It was 10 out of 10, amazing.
For my third one, I'm gonna say me and Chris developing our weekly tradition of going to Capo Bob's for Taco Tuesday.
I don't know. What else? Oh, all the concerts I went to with my friend Nick. Yeah. We went to Dallas and we saw Periphery. That was probably my favorite trip we went on. I'll say that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would say number 4 for me is probably going to Gen Con. Honestly, I went into going on that trip with not like a negative mindset, but like I was like, hope the best for the best, expect the worst type of thing, and it was wonderful. One of my favorite things ever, honestly.
My new tattoo.
You've been wanting a new tattoo for a really long time.
I finally got up the courage. I don't know why. I get anxiety when I think about making appointments for literally anything, but
relatable, simply.
Yeah.
And then my last one will probably be all of my wonderful bestie girl Disney trips, because they've all been so magical. They've all had really like tragic things happen when we were there, but it's for the mems, and honestly, fantastic. And what's your final one?
My final one, maybe going home in March.
For your birthday?
For my birthday, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was fun.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for showing so much love to my channel this past year, and I can't wait to see what 2024 holds. We'll let you do the outro.
No, I don't know if I know it, dude.
Give it a go.
Hold on, okay. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, well then, give it a thumbs down, because either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!